Hello everyone, and welcome to Explain the Charts. Today is June 30th, 2025, and we are taking a deep dive into Ethereum, symbol ETHUSD. We'll be going over the latest news and doing a deep dive on the chart data. First, let's get into the news, and then we'll analyze the charts. Recent news indicates Ethereum is trading around $2,429, with a slight decrease in the last 24 hours, but high trading volume. Analysts suggest potential for Ether to reach the mid-$3,000 range, fueled by rising ETF inflows and potential capital rotation from Bitcoin. Also, institutional demand is growing as net inflows into Ethereum are significant, with over $269 million in the last 24 hours. SharpLink Gaming is increasing its Ethereum holdings, viewing it as a core treasury reserve asset. Now, let's move to the one-day chart and analyze the technical aspects of ETHUSD. We can see the price has been fluctuating, with a notable rally earlier in the year followed by a period of consolidation. Key support seems to be around the $2,150 level, which bulls have defended strongly. Resistance is observed around $2,600, a level that ETH has been attempting to surpass. This price action coincides with positive news regarding Ethereum ETFs. Looking at the recent candles, we see a possible bounce off a support level near $3,373.26, indicating potential bullish momentum in the short term. Let's zoom in and look at a more recent time range. Now looking at the 1-hour chart for a narrower view, we can see more detail in the recent price action. There seems to be a struggle around the $3,400 level. If we can hold above that, it reinforces the bullish likelihood. A break below that level could lead to a retest of the $3,300 support. The surge in daily transactions, surpassing 1.6 million, indicates increased demand, despite the price remaining below its all-time high. Also, the Pectra upgrade, which went live on May 7, 2025, aims to enhance scalability and staking, potentially driving long-term value. However, we should also acknowledge the Ethereum Fear and Greed Index is at 59, indicating greed, which could signal a potential pullback. Looking ahead, key price levels to watch include the $2,500 resistance, which, if broken, could lead to a rally to the mid-$3,000s. On the downside, $2,150 remains a critical support level. A break below this could trigger a bearish scenario. A more cautious stance is warranted in the short term, given the greed index and recent price consolidation. If the price can break above $2,600 with strong volume, the likelihood of reaching $3,000 increases to about 60%. However, a drop below $2,150 would suggest a higher probability, around 70%, of further downside, potentially retesting lower support levels. Keep an eye on ETF inflows and news regarding regulatory developments, as these will significantly impact Ethereum's price action.